Hi guys, I'm Lisa for wtfLisa Tarot. I get messages through songs and other ways too. So I have one earbud in, one earbud out. I can hear the music, you can't. Like, share, subscribe, drop a tip, cash app. wtfLisa Tarot. Shop my store, wtfLisa eBay. It's random because eBay is random. I'm closed for personal readings. I do offer a $5 yes or no reading on wtfLisa Etsy and a little merch there. Links in the description. I have Say It Right by Nelly Furtado. Now, I was just starting a reading, and I feel like I was just... the way I was talking, it just felt a little confusing. And it is an energy, though, of confusions being cleared up, getting confirmations for things, which clears up things you need. You know, it could be a document you need emailed or mailed to you. And it's just getting information you need to finally clear shit up, some clarity. Now, whether it's good or bad after, it depends on your story, but the point is, information needs to be had, things need to be done, this needs to be taken care of, the truth needs to spill out, and it may take a little bit, because people like to just play too much and lie, but eventually the truth comes out. Oh, you don't mean nothing. Oh, I said it wrong. I started to say, you mean nothing to me? And she said, oh, you could mean everything to me. I can say that I'm not at a loss and at fault. Someone knows what they did. Someone, if they just told the truth, a lot of shit would be a little better. Maybe not for them because they'll have consequences, but for everyone else, a lot of situations will be fixed. And I also have the energy of a lot of money saved. But this person's going to do the most until they absolutely have to tell the truth or they're forced. In some cases, spirit could be forcing their hand. If it's not spirit, it could be spirits as in alcohol. Someone gets someone a little too drunk because they know once they're too drunk, they talk. It's an energy too. Someone could be getting someone drunk enough to talk because it's the only way to get the truth. Don't mean nothing at all to me. I haven't heard this song in forever. But you got what it takes to set me free. And what sets you free? The fucking truth. They say the truth shall set you free for a reason. 7 of coins, so set it free. 8 of wands. Someone is afraid of speaking the truth, but they're going to or not. Whether they're compelled by the court of law, spirit, or alcohol spirits. But 9 of wands. At this point, they've dug themselves a grave so far, higher fought. The only thing that can save them is the truth. And it's not really going to save them. It just will make things less hard. Older masculine energy, immature, that has to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help him God. But he's gonna drag ass for a while, probably make some shit worse trying to hide the truth. Those actions he takes to hide the truth are end up exposing it and then making it worse. And I think about, this isn't about Jay-Z, but he's an example. He has a case of assault pending, and it's just very suspicious, not to mention his associations already. But after the case was filed, there's there's evidence he sent private detectives to the woman's house to get her, to try to coerce her into saying he's innocent and drop the case. And then he told everyone she dropped the case. Well, number one, she didn't drop the case at all. That's a lie. The media's throwing out the stories, but she didn't. 2, she filed it anonymously. Why didn't the court question how a private detective got her name and address and is over there coercing her? Why isn't he concerned that someone hired someone to coerce this woman? What's going on here? They're trying to say the lawyers, I don't know the whole case, so I'm just speaking on very little things I know. The lawyers sent I can't remember what it's called now, but it's an offer letter, which is a standard legal procedure, and they try to spin it as though he's extorting them, but it's like, that's standard procedure, dude. Anyway, I have In the Summertime by a band called Mungo Jerry. And the weird thing is, because I have one earbud in, one earbud out, I'm only getting half the song. The rest is playing in this earbud. Take her off for a meal. Just do what you feel, getting only half the story. And someone's just trying very hard to avoid the truth. And I feel like just through this avoidance, they end up spilling it. To me, I mentioned Jay-Z, but I feel like all these actions, he's saying he's innocent, but all these actions he's taking make him look more guilty than anything. Lying and saying a case is dismissed when it's not. Sending private detectives to coerce and intimidate an anonymous person? I thought she was supposed to be anonymous. What's going on? Why aren't we looking into that? Because Jay-Z's rich and backed by powerful people, but Moon, careful who you invest in, because that's going to bite you in the ass. With this strength energy, Knight of Cups, this reading is not about Jay-Z. His case, it's gonna be nuts. But it's an example. I don't know how to explain this. Someone's lies are gonna blow up so epically bad. It's gonna be a huge downfall. Queen of Wands. To me, this man, because this is a masculine energy, is gonna end up just looking like a bitch. I also see part of his downfall is gonna be due to the different bitches he involved, whatever, in this fuckery. Whether he assaulted them, they worked with him. Bitches will be the downfall for an idiotic man. Now, this is not about Jay-Z. That was just an example I'm using. His reading would be different, and this reading is not that. But it's an example. Everyone is not untouchable. There's always something. And there's sometimes things that happen to people behind the scenes we don't know. So we'll think, oh, they seem fine and dandy. Oh, they are far from fine. With this hermit, what's hidden, you don't know what happens in their home. And it's hard because they try to present online, social media, in public, these fake personalities where everything is rock and roll. Everything is so great and so super. Queen of Cups. Oh, just a loving, happy home it is. But it's not at all. It's a facade. Don't be surprised that liars, thieves, and deceptive types live a giant lie. And that lie is about to come crashing down for some people. They think they're untouchable, but they ain't Jay-Z. 4 of Cups. You're just, it's not going to work. Judgment. Jay-Z can pull it off, world, because he has connections. You can't, whoever this is. I just see an energy, though. People, the real truth being outed, and it's very, very ugly. Let's get some tea. I still have the Mungo Jerry and the Summertime song, and it's only half. And so it just sounds weird. Dee-dee-dee. Da-da-da-da-da. Like, I'm not getting all... Usually it says dee-dee-dee-dee-dee, da-da-da-da-da, but I didn't hear the da-da-da part. I just added it. Bully. Unbothered. Yeah, it's this fake facade. They pretend like everything's great. I Have Home by Philip Phillips. Their happy homes are anything but. They act a certain way online to present an image that just isn't true. Stuck in love. This energy to me isn't just... It's about love. They're stuck on their own fake image, but they can't make fetch happen. They can't make this fake image happen or stick. They may make it work for a short time, but it doesn't work completely. While you're being fake, you might be able to pull it off for a minute, but you can't maintain it. And sidetrack, that's the thing. They can't maintain this bullshit. So loyalty, I just see this energy of people starting to see through the cracks. Gonna make this place your home. The happy home isn't so happy, and it's just about to fall apart. Settle down and it'll all be clear. The truth about your happy home is about to come out, and it's not going to be so happy. I pretend I don't care. Fake facade bullshit. No, it's not. It's all great over here. I hope you're happy for me. I'd also just have this energy. If you've seen The Naked Gun, which is like one of my favorite movies since I was a little kid. But there's this part after, I think, a car crashes into a fireworks, like a truck or something. It's been a while since I've seen it. Crashes into a fireworks factory, and there's all these explosions, and there's Leslie Nielsen going, please disperse. There's nothing to see here. Well, meanwhile, all these explosions are going on in the background. That's this guy standing out in front of his fake happy home, so to speak, because it may not actually be his home blowing up. It is the energy of his life blowing up, really, based on his lies. He may have to move different things. I don't think an actual person's house is blowing up, but in the energetic sense, it's like him standing in front of all the chaos that he created right behind him going, there's nothing to see here. Please disperse. I hope you're happy for me, and I pretend I don't care. Please disperse. Nothing to see. Like he's just trying to do damage control while people are literally watching the damage unfold. And it's like, sir, can you move out the way? You're ruining the shot. We want to watch your epic downfall. You deserve it. I do have an energy, too, of maybe a lot of people who have been silent about this person, this energy. As soon as they are exposed, I just see celebration. I am not coming back. No shit. You can't come back from your fucking weird damage control issue. I don't know. No, you're not alone. Well, these people never work alone, so some people will be going down with them, and others, they'll get out of it. They'll make excuses and make this guy the scapegoat, but they're not innocent either, and they'll face their own karma later for that. However, the main thing is taking out the big gun. Even though every time you cut the head off a steak, another one goes in its place, is what they say, right? Alive. So, this person, to me, alive, yeah, but they're living a lie. And right now, I don't see death in this reading at all, other than the energy of someone's life falling apart because their own lies. If they lied, for an example, to an employer and they've been pulling off, they lied on their resume, fake credentials, and then the lawyer finds out not only are they not say they pretend to be a doctor, not only did they never go to medical school and don't know what they're doing. It's just like a fraud type of energy getting busted. And water, you know, mountains. To me, this person just, with this water energy, they've just dug themselves a big pit. With the mountains, mountains are huge, right? This person is going to be drowning in their own big pit of lies. Their life, female, falling apart. I see it's a masculine energy, but there's females connected to him that will be bringing him down. Victims and accomplices, both. I have Calendar Girl by Noel Sadaka. And I pulled the female card. Maybe this guy has a lot of women who have a lot to say. As I said, victims and accomplices. In the world, I love my little calendar girl every day. Bitches are his downfall. But the man himself is a little bitch if this is his life based on lies. The female energy. Like I said, it's victims and accomplices. But money. Maybe this guy had money for a while. He also used it, used whatever he's doing to get money from people. But that's no more. He's going to have to return it plus penalty, plus serve time. I do see someone going to prison or just, if it's not prison, it'll be a financial hell because they're going to owe a lot of money to a lot of people for some bullshit. I do see them taking an escape route. I don't want to say that word. It starts with an S and ends with an I. To escape the mountain debt because they've created such a huge fucked up mess that they can't Three of Cups fix it. To me, Three of Cups though, Five of Cups is number one. The good times rolled when he thought he was in charge doing all this crazy shit, but now that it's coming to a crashing end, he's upset. Same vibe. I do see those silent people being excited when this man goes down. Three of Cups again, I see both victims and accomplices of this man bringing him down. There's a lot of different group energies up in here. But this guy created a mountain of bullshit, so that's what he's gonna get. The landslide is happening. So 9 of Cups. This might be your last chance. King of Cups, to me, is older masculine energy. I'm not calling signs because I actually feel different vibes. Maybe, actually one from each zodiac, but there's going to be more than 12 people having different downfalls, big and small, whether it's in a small town or even in the media spotlight. Someone's going down. To me, this 9 of Cups, King of Cups, Ace of Cups vibes is them good times are over. 3 of Swords. The good times are over. Now you got to pay for that shit.